It's getting crazier every day.
We ended up on the highway. Hello everybody, I am Cedric and I am currently on a trip around the world with a crazy self-built solar-powered bike. Our trip right now is heading towards Florence. We started in Frankfurt. First stop was Freiburg, where we attached the solar panel, and right now we passed the Gotthard Pass. So we are currently at above 2,100 meters above sea level, and we are descending on the old Gotthard Street Tremola. I tried to do this whole trip from €0 to €0. So I started with no money, and I am dependent on donations of people. But so far people, especially in Switzerland, were super generous, also in Freiburg, and it's quite amazing how much people are offering. But I also want to return all the kindness that I'm receiving right now. So if this channel blows up and we will be able to make some income with ad revenue or maybe sponsorships, I want to give all the money that I don't need for my travel expenses back to some charities, to some environmental projects, back to children's hospitals, and you name it. So yeah, stay tuned, follow this channel and help me build this chains of change.
Right now we're in Alleweder, and we met Marietta on the streets, and she invited us to have dinner. So we're having ravioli and she's making some salad from her garden.
From my garden, yes.
From her garden. So it's amazing what kind of kindness you receive on those kinds of journeys. It's getting crazier every day.
Marilena was so sweet and kind. She let me sleep at hers. I have my sleeping mattress and my sleeping bag, and I put it in her living room. And now it's 9:30 and we are trying to leave Switzerland today. We're back on the road. Ciao! After a quick cappuccino. And now we are trying to reach Como. It's still about 100 kilometers. Now it's 11:15, which is still nice. If I'm cycling continuously 25 kilometers an hour, I could reach it already in 4 hours. We met another guy who told a story that he was robbed, his bank account was hacked, and 2 of his bank accounts were drained, but he still was like, oh no, I'm going to donate €50 to your cause. And I showed him my donation page on Ko-fi. So also guys, if you don't meet me on the road but you want to chip in and help this project, you find the donation link in the comments or in the video description, and I will also show it quickly on screen. I'm not sure if this is one of the drill bits they used for the Gotthard tunnel, but it looks like it. Aren't they just amazingly huge? And I have the feeling that the landscape is getting more beautiful the more we travel through Switzerland. Like the haze on top of the mountains, covering them in kind of a bit of mystique. I'm guessing they are harvesting marmor here. It looks insane when it's carved out of the mountain like this. So the black and white structure, I love it. Back to climbing up the mountains. It's exhausting, but today it's not as steep and also not as far as up the Gotthard. It's now 1 p.m. I haven't eaten yet, just drank coffee and a cappuccino, which is also a coffee with a little milk, so some energy in the system. And someone gave me a small piece of Swiss chocolate, which was delicious. But we need to eat something soon. And also my engine needs to cool, because right now we are at 76 degrees, just for you to get a feeling how quickly the temperature rises. Right now it still goes up the hill. I thought it might be flat or going downhill, but no, it's deceiving. Oh yeah, you can see. Also ahead of us a huge section where we go more up, so maybe we use this here. This is the cake. It's still moist in the middle, so it didn't dry out. I kept it in a plastic bag, and this is the rest of the cake that we are having. So she gave us like a third of a cake, which is quite amazing, and it's still good to go. I don't know if I will be able to eat all of this, but maybe another or 2 slices. And also what we've got in Switzerland as a donation was this vitamin well reload water, which is quite nice. It tastes a little sweet, and also it claims to have vitamins in it and also magnesium, which is quite good if you're doing sports. So far I haven't used any powders or anything, just normal food stuff, and I'm not planning to do either. I'm not doing like high level sports in this bike. I'm just cycling around. So but it's a welcome alternative to just plain water. Back to climbing, and the valley you see over to your left, that's where we came from. We can't see the Gotthard or the mountains that we passed, but it's quite a distance that we've already made today and in the past day. So if we cross to Italy today, then we managed to cycle across Switzerland in 3 days. Look at this. Tell me, are there even more beautiful lakes than this one? Right now we are passing the halfway point from Freiburg to Florence. Right now we traveled 379 kilometers and we have 380 remaining. And in a few meters it should switch. We are at the border.
At the next roundabout, take the first exit.
Ciao. Grazie. So, welcome to Bella Italia. This should be the end of a video. But it isn't. It's just a quick pausa. Simply amazing. So that was Largo di Como. What a beautiful alley. We already passed Monza, and I am trying to drive another 28 kilometers. It's not that late actually, it's just 7:30, but it's super dark. Some of the bicycle lanes here in Italy are quite nice, some are really bad, and sometimes cars don't really acknowledge bicycle lanes. Also zebra stripes are just a recommendation to stop, no obligation here in Italy. I continued riding, looking at the distance to Florence and trying to push it down towards 300. We nearly achieved it. We went down to, I think, 311. We were in a small town and I just quickly searched for a restaurant, found the pizzeria, got a pizza, and then we went to a pub there, the Lions pub, because I thought, hey, maybe in the pub you will meet some people that will let you sleep there. And we did. We managed to find Paolo.
Good morning, everyone. So it's the beginning of day 5 of our trip to Florence. We just slept here, had a quick coffee. Thanks again a lot to Paolo, who offered me a place to stay. Amazing.
No problem.
We just made a quick mocha coffee, and now I am packing my stuff and heading back on the road to reach Florence tomorrow. So today we're going to either Bologna, Reggio or Modena. We will see how far we can go.
Paolo,
Cedric,
grazie
nice to
mille.
meet you. I have this for you.
Oh, amazing.
Take a picture with it when you're in Africa.
I will. Guys,
We made it with my friends, and it is yours. And have a nice journey, man. Amazing journey.
Thank you so
will
much.
Enjoy it so much. I think. I hope.
we will make a picture together when we are somewhere in Africa. I will put it here for the moment now. And see you later on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Grazie mille.
Bye, Cedric. Yeah, my pleasure.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
306 kilometers to go. Quick break with a cappuccino, and unfortunately brioche was sold out, but we've got some different kind of pastry with pistachio, crema di pistachio. Mwah. If I only Italy for the food, it's just amazing. The pizza, the vino, and the pistachio crema. I'm addicted. If I wouldn't cycle, I would blow up here. I love slightly destructive places. And here in the Tuscany, there are many of those houses that are partially destroyed, some of them getting rebuilt, some of them just standing there. It is so beautiful. Guys, look at this amazing tractor. Freshly built bicycle lane. Again, with a small entrance, but it fits. I really got a feeling for the dimensions of the bike. In the beginning, I was taking such small entries with like 1 kilometers an hour, and now I trust myself that I've got the feeling for the dimensions and fit through it when I see it. What I also find really funny is always when there is an exit or an entrance to a building, there's this end of cycle path and the beginning of cycle path. Why? I guess if there is bureaucracy, you have to follow it. As a German, I approve. We just passed the 1,000 kilometer mark that we did in this bike with this engine. This is Reggio Emilia. I hope that you can see the beauty of the city. I will make a full circle here just to show you the amazing views of the city hall. And we will find some place. Ciao.
So che sei laureato.
Okay, cheers. Cheers.
Dottore!
We went shopping, we went back to this place here. We're not alone, but as a place this beautiful, you can't expect that. So here's my sandwich with gorgonzola, pomodoro, tomato, and some pesto. Apparently, I wasn't even sitting at the most beautiful place here in Reggio. Now we are entering the same hostel that I was staying in. This is an amazing hostel, and also amazing that they let me do this crazy shit. Let me park the bike here. Ciao.
Ciao.
And see you later.
Buongiorno, good morning. Look at this amazing room that I've got for the night. Now we're heading towards the breakfast. Grab my wallet and then we go. Look at this. And also at this amazing hostel. I'll enjoy breakfast, pack my bags, and then we head towards Florence.
Well, I thought I would be smart and I took the street and not the bicycle path, and we ended up on the highway. So now we're already exiting. A quick detour on the highway, on the side of the highway, and we need to enter here to be able to drive parallel to the highway. Yeah, guys, a wake-up call for this morning. Don't try to be smart and outsmart your navigation device, I guess. I realized the glasses I bought were maybe not the best option. To be honest, they were just the cheapest ones since my cash was running really low. So I just quickly checked on Amazon and bought the cheapest ones, which are photochromic. But during the night time, they produce reflections of the lights. So I see every light 3 times. One time the original one and then one reflection per glass, which is quite annoying. So maybe in future we will have to upgrade. And I want to tell you a quick story about yesterday. So there was a professor from, I think, Hungary. I'm not sure. Could be somewhere else. But he told me that his students participated in a race, the solar race in Australia this summer. So quite recently. And they also built a solar car from carbon fiber and all those amazing materials. So really expensive. But he was also quite impressed with my build, and he said, well, you have almost everything they were having, and for quite cheap, and he made a lot of compliments to me. Look to the front and to the right, you already see the mountains that we have to climb. We are now heading towards or into the mountains of Tuscany. We already climbed 150 meters, but over a pace of 10 kilometers, so really slowly. But now it's picking up and we have to climb another 650 meters. It's so rewarding to drive through the Tuscany region. As you can see, we slowed down a little bit. The engine is heating up. I am heating up. We're now at 320 meters in elevation and we need to go to 820, so 500 more to climb. One of the steepest parts ahead with 12%. Yeah. But as you can see, this is now full power of my engine. And we can climb it with 13 kph, 14. Quite good actually. Still climbing, still 240 meters to go. And oof, guys, it's exhausting, but I figured that if I don't push above level 5 of support, or keep it even at level 4, which is the support I'm using to go on a plane, the engine does not overheat. We did it. Here we are at Valico Crocetta, 817 meters. This was already the second peak, so now downwards, a lot down, small, straight, again down, and then again 200 meters, maybe 300 up, and then only down until the finish, until our goal. So I do understand why people love climbing mountains. It's exhausting, but it's so rewarding when you're up on the mountain and see this view. And when you, I don't know, you become so proud, you just know what you've done. Even though I was using e-bike, but I still provide a lot of energy. This, have you seen it? Region Prato, finish, now Provincia di Firenze. We are closing in. Look at this view. We're going down there. It's 20 more kilometers and we have 34% of battery left, which is crazy after 800 meters of elevation and so far 140 kilometers of distance. I don't know what to say, guys. This bike is awesome. I love it. I'm more and more confident that it will bring me around the world. We climbed the last hill and now we are on our last descent. The last meters. We are closing in to an historic place. It is the longest workers' struggle from Italy. I think also from Europe. It's the longest permanent assembly. It's the first try of workers doing the social ecological transformation by themselves as a cooperative, trying to take over their former working place and together in cooperation with the region, which should become the owner of the factory, produce sustainable goods that are oriented on the well-being of the whole region and not only in the interest of one owner of the factory. The factory I've talked so much about, the factory of former GKN and future factory of the Collettivo di Fabbrica, is a place where I spent many days in the past 3 years. Greta Thunberg was here. We've had massive demonstrations, big parties for New Year's, for the anniversaries. We've had literature festivals, already 3 right here at the factory. And you guys will come inside with me to see the factory. But this video is going to end right here at the gate of GKN. If you want to see more about this amazing struggle, about the workers of GKN, about this factory, and about the upcoming demonstration on the 18th of October, stay tuned, subscribe, give us a like, share the video, and turn back in to the chains of change.